Some of you got church this morning. Some of you will be going to church this morning. Some of you will be having church right there at home. Some of you know just going to read the Bible. Some of you now going to do nothing. Say, God forgive me, dear God, remember me. So we're just going to beg God as usual. God, me not enough food today, God. Where my food I come from? Can you open the door of heaven and pour out some food for me? But what I do today, people, manners and respect to each and every one of you. Today, my focus is on bad mind because the PM love to use that word, bad mind. Once I tell a bad mind is really a dancehall slang. The word bad mind is used popularly in dancehall. Your bad mind me for me Benz. Your bad mind me for me Clarks. Your bad mind me for me girl them. Your bad mind me for me lead list because me a chopper. So the word bad mind, where the word bad mind I come from? The word bad mind is mostly used in dancehall music. However, the Prime Minister seem to take up the word bad mind and I give it wings. So to all, even hear his supporter will be on social media sometime talking about a bad mind and a bad mind, even when nobody not talk about nothing with no bad mind in it. They just use the word because Andrew when they spit it out, the word bad mind. The word bad mind mean envious, grudgeful, covetous, greedy. They don't put that tonight, greedy. But me ask a question. When they look at the dictionary and see the definition of bad mind, can we just check it out, people, before we compare so? The word bad mind, what the word bad mind mean, people? To me, the word bad mind mean everything bad. Don't it? Good morning, my people. Good morning. Don't the word bad mind mean everything bad? Not just envious or you grudge me from a car. Come on, talk, people. Grudging me from a car or my new job or my look. Envious, covetousness, greedy. Isn't all that bad mind, people? We got reason today, because Brogan love through this bad mind thing. We're going to find out who have bad mind today. We're going to find out who are bad mind. Because normally when people are call name, a lot of time they call themselves, Look here, part of Trump strategy, and I eat Andrew Holness I use, I swear to God, I tell you, is whatever him accuse the other side of. That's who he is, and that's what he's doing. People been there a long time, and I see it work. Whether you love him or you like him, me study how Trump work. Me not support him, me not support the other side. That's straight Jamaican. Drink milk, we come up for drink milk, me not cold cow. But you cannot dare something to pay attention. So some Trumpism Andrew Holness I use. And you guys, anything you hear him accuse the other side of, he's deep in his throat to his neck in it. Let's talk about bad mind, my people. The word bad mind been thrown around at the Labour Party, I mean, popular by the Prime Minister. Bad mind is a dancehall slang. People really don't use bad mind, the word bad mind are foreign. They don't. You never hear a president or prime minister, England, Canada, America, I use the word bad mind, especially in that way. So that's a ghetto term. It's a ghetto slang. Used in a dancehall. You're jealous of me this. You're bad mind for me big chain. So you hear the prime minister gone down in the gutter. That's why I say prime minister are that smart people. Not a smart man. May I tell the truth? Come on, they sound like a pretty word sometimes, but that don't mean shit. So, sorry guys, it's Sunday. That's not mean nothing, people. Anybody can go study a book and come spit it out to you. But take away the book from you. Can you really operate without a book? Can you operate without a book? You understand what I say? Can you operate without a direction? Take away the navigator from you. Can you find a way home? Can the Prime Minister operate without a book? Take away the book from you. You have some street smart knowledge. Can work without the book. So let me tell you something right now. The whole of we are idiots as a people. We know the definition of bad mind is. We never have to open in the dictionary this morning. I never have to go into the dictionary this morning, right? So more what the word bad mind is, right? Dancehall slang. Prime Minister Andrew Holness love toss out. Bad mind, then bad mind. Let me tell you my definition of bad mind. Andrew Holness. My definition of bad mind is everything that is bad. Doing everything that is bad, using your mind to do bad things is not a clear definition of bad mind, people. When you use your mind to do bad things, the Prime Minister himself uses mind to do bad things. You know that, you are aware that you are the Minister of Education. While you sat down in the office, you and your brethren, your wife, you and your wife, and you have your combo or business in together. You get your brethren, bad mind at Andrew Holness. That's bad mind. So we could talk about the bad mind where you look to throw out there and others. You have to have a bad mind. Bad mind equal bad intention, equal bad thoughts, equal bad action. That's why you're in a social media today with thief by your name. Bad intention, bad thoughts, bad mind, bad action. Bad mind lead to bad action. So who have the bad mind? You have to have a bad mind to have bad thoughts. Bad thoughts leading to action, bad action. What if I give it today? To do what the Prime Minister do, knowing that there are other contractors in Jamaica who are struggling, want to make it. And you give 30-odd contract to yourself, basically. Bad mind, bad thoughts. While you're sitting down in the office, you were having bad thoughts. Your mind was bad. You was a Minister of Education, but you have bad thoughts. Thinking about to do bad things. Bad character. Bad contract. Bad action. So we could talk about bad mind, Andrew Holness. Since you love talk about bad mind, it seems as if you forgot that a bad mind lead to bad thoughts, bad action, bad doings. Bad mind, people talk about bad mind this morning. The Prime Minister love to run with the word, them bad mind. We could talk about bad mind. It is your bad mind, your bad thought, your bad action that caused you to be in this pickle today, Andrew Holness. You get off the plane, your little minions, your criminal and corruption sympathizers, they went to meet you. They went to meet you because of your bad mind. Bad thoughts, bad action while you're in office as a Minister of Education. Your bad mind, your bad thoughts, your bad mind, your bad action, your bad doings. Cause an international flurry of news on your embarrassment. Bad mind, bad action, bad thoughts, bad doing. Bad thoughts, bad mind. Why Royal Reed in jail right now? Why is that Royal Reed in jail right now? It's because of bad mind, bad thoughts, bad action. Not to send Royal Reed to jail, to protect a criminal. So let's talk about bad mind, Andrew Holness. Next time you talk about bad mind, you must remember this. You must remember this argument I gave today. It is bad mind where you at today, Andrew Holness. Because while he was sitting down there as Minister of Education, you're having bad thoughts. Your bad thoughts lead to bad action. While you were there as Minister of Education, Andrew Holness, you had bad mind. So don't deflect. Use a dancehall slang on the people. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this word. While you're in office, man, you were having bad mind. You had a bad mind. You have a bad mind already. So you were having bad thoughts as the Minister of Education. So your bad thoughts lead to bad practices, bad action, which lead to bad results. Look what you're in the news today. I really think you should be charged. It is your own doing. It is your own bad mind, Andrew Holness. Since I like call people bad mind. We can flip the script, people. Everything they say bad mind. Because Andrew Holness plant that in them head, them grudge me. Because in the dictionary, bad mind means grudgeful. And a bunch of bad things. Envious. And bad mind is a dancehall slang. Dancehall artist. Push a bad mind is. That's why someone killing Naguana, Jamaica. Everybody thinks somebody jealous of them. Word can be toxic. That's why everybody kill each other. Come and think you bad mind them, you grudge them, you this and that. Sometimes I swear to God, sometimes people play it, their phone play rough. So like I said, I was talking about bad mind, my people. And the definition of bad mind. Because the Prime Minister love talk about bad mind. Never go up on the dictionary this morning. So I pull up bad mind. So what this bad mind is all about. But like I said, people, you and I do not need the dictionary to tell us what bad mind is. Bad mind is everything bad. What your mind I tell you to do. So while Andrew Holness was in office of the Minister of Education, he never went in there with a good mind. Must I tell you that? No. If you go in the office with a good mind, you're not going to do nothing wrong. You're going to do stuff good. Let me tell you what a bad mind will make you do. A bad mind will make you refuse to declare your asset. Because bad mind, bad thoughts lead to bad action, bad things. A bad mind will make you refuse to declare your asset. A bad mind will make you refuse to sign a code of conduct. You will refuse to sign a code of conduct because you have bad mind, bad intentions, and willing to do bad things anytime. You filing your taxes, people. Your statutory declaration, releasing an asset. Refusing to release your asset is bad mind. Bad action, something bad going on. Bad thoughts. Bad thoughts that lead out into your bad action. Your bad action that lead out to your bad business. Will lead in a corruption so you can't show your bad paperwork. This all started from a bad mind. I want to understand what Carlos is saying. All of this started from having a bad mind first. You must start with a bad mind. A bad mind equal bad thoughts, bad action. If your mind good, good thoughts, good action. When your mind is bad, you don't declare no asset because something bad is going on with the filing. When your mind is bad, you don't declare no asset. You don't file no code of conduct. You don't sign code of conduct because people, you don't decide to be a good-minded person. You sign no code of conduct. There's no commitment to be a good-minded person. So most people, you see, refuse to sign code of conduct and file their taxes. Very bad intention coming from a very bad mind. Make we talk about mind. Very bad intentions coming from a very bad mind. We make a don't want to file, declare your asset, sign a code of conduct. While in office, you must have a bad mind where you can't do that. Because you have bad intentions. Bad intention come from bad mind. Bad action come from bad mind. Your mind need fixing. So since the Prime Minister like to talk about bad mind, we decided to say, we're going to do a sermon on this morning now. A bad mind, bad action, bad thoughts. And what Andrew Holness was doing in office as the Minister of Education was not but bad mind. Because you go there with your bad mind. Or I don't know if you develop the bad mind while they're there. So when you see all the loophole, or you can steal something and make something slide by your friend, and you make money around the back, or you can move around stuff, you start get bad intention. First, you have to have a bad mind. Okay, if you don't have a bad mind, you're going to a place with full of money. The money not move you. It could full of money till it can't full no more an opportunity to steal. You're not going to steal it. Because you have a good mind. So the Prime Minister have to go to office with a bad mind. And while they sit around the desk, with all this power you get, only as the Minister of Education. What is he doing now? With the same bad mind. So you go to office and you sit down with your bad mind. You start look around. Oh, I didn't know that there was so much money there. Ooh, access to all this money. Oh, contracts too? I can give myself contract? My friend. Let's try to hide it. Oh, no, my friend. Let's move around some names and some numbers and some this. That bad mind that the Prime Minister going to office with. Start giving him bad thoughts. Based on his position. So the bad thoughts developing a bad action. So you call a friend and say, yo, we have some money for make, you know. We are talking about Carlos, man. You're mad, man. We say we have some money for make, brother. And we control the office, you know. And some we can say we are doing some debushing. We are cleaning some car, but I will split the money, brother. We don't have to do no work, man. Just you get 2 machete, man, for, brother. How much you give the machete, man, them? $1,500. Let's get 4, man. Let's get 4, man, put them on 2 mile road. That was money, brother. We get millions of dollars for that. That's bad mind. Remember the Prime Minister like to use bad mind, you know. And I tell you a lot of time when people call your name, especially me learn that from Trump. Call the next side of name and accuse him of doing something that he is doing. So Andrew Holness love use the word bad mind. It's not a good thing, people. He must teach the people them you cannot say nothing, they must say your bad mind. If I say Andrew Holness should declare his asset, they must say a bad mind. Because that's something Andrew Holness teach them to come out, come say. So this man, me turn on the word bad mind for Andrew Holness. You better be careful from now on how I use that word. Because Andrew Holness have to have a bad mind first. Bad thoughts, bad action. That's why you get bad news today. If it was a man with a good mind who went to the Minister of Education, would have good thoughts, good intention, he wouldn't have no bad news that come out, nothing but good news. But when you have bad mind already, you're going to this office with bad mind. They're already going to a thief. If you don't understand what I'm saying. When you go into this office already a crook. With a bad mind. I start to see things that move around. Your intention get cloudy and dark. Start telling if you move around money, you start to get bad action, they start to strategize. You start to find a way how to hide so nobody don't see you. So in order to do this so nobody don't see me, we can't get anybody to pull this off. We have to get somebody close to me. You see what a bad mind do, people? The Prime Minister like to call people bad mind, but who have the bad mind really? You see what a bad mind do? Tell them to sit down in the office and figure out a way to move money here, there, and everywhere. Just a move stuff to trick the government so nobody not find out. Bad mind, bad intention. I try to some trickery game. When they have so much contract in Jamaica, want a job, but a bad mind will make you be greedy and selfish. Bad mind, you know. All things bad is under bad mind. Your bad mind will make you be selfish and greedy because like no other contractor get work. While Andrew Holness was the Minister of Education, it seems as if no other contractor get work. 30-yard contract, him give himself. Pretty much. 30-something contract, Andrew Holness give himself and him wife. And him friend, you know. Him and him wife and him friend, like me say, I'm going with bad mind. Bad mind, bad thoughts, bad action, bad press. So you have to have a bad mind, Andrew Holness. Only to give one man 30-yard contract. How much did he give to others? Tell me say your mind not bad. Tell me say a bad mind you have a bad thoughts and bad hearts. to just give one man 30-yard contract. How many contract anybody else get? People, and West Con. Nobody tell me say the Andrew Holness people. West Con. West Kingston constituency. What would make a company name West Con? You think this is a name makeup? West Kingston constituency. Is that Andrew Holness constituency? The company name West Con. Backside. West Kingston constituency. Company name West Con. Make sense? So, bad mind is what the prime minister have. You sit down in the office doing bad things. Seeing all the opportunities to steal and nobody not see. Start getting bad thoughts. Your bad mind lead to bad thoughts, bad action. If you have a good mind, nobody can tell if you get no bad thoughts. Nobody can tell you to steal. That's why enough of you they are jail because you have a good mind. Your good mind will stop somebody in the track. No, not me. Man, get out of here with that. I'm not going to jail. Good thoughts, good life. Good mind, good thoughts, good life. It don't matter if you're poor or not have the money. You know they be in jail. When you have a good mind, you sit down now, good job or whatever job, all kind of money in that all type of opportunity to steal. But you never take 1 cent because your good mind is not going to give you no bad thoughts. Sometimes the bad thoughts try to roll upon a good mind. But the mind so good, you say, bad thoughts, get out of here. Stop. Are you crazy? Are you telling me to steal this money? Thoughts. Bad thoughts. I'm trying to keep my mind good. You're popping up to corrupt my mind. And my what are you trying to tell me? To steal the money and I can get away with it? You know what, thoughts? Get away from me for right now. Go and rethink about what you just said to me a while ago. You just go on with a good mind. You don't have to follow your bad thoughts. We all have thoughts at times, people. Talk truth. Even the best of mind get bad thoughts. The best minds, we have bad thoughts. So bad thoughts, you have to know if you put bad thoughts one side. Sometimes some of us sit down and we feel like body or bad, we're not sure. You feel like I want some satisfaction sexually. Don't you get them thoughts sometimes? And when you're hot and bad, they do all type of nonsense, don't it? You gotta do some stuff with the normal they do them thoughts in a cup. Remember, you have a good mind, you know. You go on good and drive from work. I come from church too. All of a sudden, whoa, God, I feel horny. At church I come from, you know. Your good mind go praise God today. But here come your thoughts. Hey, you don't want some D today. You want something today. Here comes the thoughts. It take a good mind to override that. You walk in a room where you see some money put on in a drawer somewhere. You broke in and the money to buy gas. You don't have the money to buy food at home. You got a good mind. Your thoughts is messed with you. Yo, Carlos, $20 there. You don't want gas in your car. You don't want food at home, Carlos. Take that $20. Nobody not going to see you. It's clear. That your thoughts are messed with you. It's clear. No, man, I tell me your thoughts. Go one side, go sit down, man. My mind is good. What you tell me say? You know, so I hope this makes sense to people, you know. So when you hear the Prime Minister talk about bad mind, you know, look at the definition of bad mind and say, look at this action and say, who really bad mind? When you hurt the people in your country so much, bad mind, thoughts, intention, action, man. It goes to the action. All the hurt the people of Jamaica coming out in the action. You have to have a bad mind. So bad mind in my if you go to the dictionary, all of me I tell you, people. It's the envious, grudgeful, jealousy, right? And bad mind is a Jamaica dancehall term. So the primes of Jamaica use it. But when they look at bad mind, it's really just a bad mind. And when a man have a bad mind, it gives you bad thoughts. You know, you'll have bad thoughts. If your mind is bad, strictly bad thoughts. Your mind is good, you still have to fight off bad thoughts. They say if your mind is bad, bad thoughts. Your mind is good, every day you have to punch off bad thoughts. I'm a good man, I'm trying to do good, man. Don't have me go back and hit that crack, man. No, man, I'm trying to do good, man. I'm trying to get my life together, man. I ain't want to crack mine. Come on, man, thoughts. Don't have me go down the road, thoughts. Do you know most people have the mind? And the thoughts drag them back there. I'm tired of going on corner, man. I'm starting to work for them pimps. I try to get me a job, man, get my life together, man. Come on, thoughts. Don't make me go back to boo-boo to go work on the corner. Your mind good. I try to move forward. Here come the thoughts. Messing with you. Man, I ain't gonna smoke no cigarette for the first of this year. I'm gonna stop smoke me some cigarette. 5th of January. Your mind tell us you don't want to smoke no cigarette, but the thoughts. Man, God damn, man, this broad in this. Oh, we just got into it, man. You have a cigarette, bro? You have a cigarette, man? Man, stop smoking. I'm 5 days, I haven't smoked a cigarette, man. Man, this broad just got it, man. Let me have a cigarette, man. Let me have a cigarette. Your thoughts. Your mind don't really want it, you know? But your thoughts. So me go talk about bad mind and turn on bad mind for Andrew Holness. That me decide to do. Turn around the word definition bad mind for Andrew Holness. Now, since we realize that Andrew Holness have a bad mind before he become a prime minister, he have the bad mind, bad intention and the bad action. We all see it as a minister of education, him and his wife and his friend. What are the bad thoughts Andrew is getting while he's in office with his bad mind? What other bad action coming from his thoughts, from that bad mind, is going on right now from to become a prime minister? What? You think this brother must not be scrutinized and looked at more carefully? What other bad action coming from bad thoughts, from a bad mind, that Andrew got on within the office? So, we don't see nothing yet, I promise you. They're coming out and act like the problem is not what Andrew did. Me see everybody coming out on the paper, crowding up the paper, labor right, everybody. Crowding up the paper, the news, make it look like the Integrity Commissioner do wrong. Let me tell us what the Integrity Commission did. They are pissed off that the Integrity Commission did not publish the reports that Andrew Holness did some dirty stuff with his bad mind. And the other part, that the director of corruption prosecution said no charges. He wanted 2 reports at the same time. The report coming from the Integrity Commission that states all the crime that Andrew did in the office. They want that to be married with the report that is coming from the director of corruption prosecution, DCP. So basically, want Integrity Commission, DCP report to come out all at once. And because one come out before the other, they are mad. So what they think that if the Integrity Commission report come out with all the dirt that Andrew Holness did, and the director of corruption prosecution report is attached to the back of that and say, all of this crime, but DCP decide not to do that. Would it be a different effect, people? Talk to me. Would you feel any different from how you feel about Andrew right now? If the report had at the bottom of it said, all of this crime, but the director of corruption prosecutor decide not to prosecute this man, not charge this man. Would you feel any different? Would that make the crime any less? Talk to me. They're going that Andrew never commit this crime. They're focusing on the timing, the work what the DCP, the Integrity Commissioner do. They're acting like Andrew Holness didn't commit them crime in the office. People want you to understand. Their big beef is the report with the germs that Andrew Holness did was supposed to come with the report that they're not going to charge him. The charge referral, the file that come from Integrity Commission that asked him to be charged, that should be out there right time with the file that come from the DCP, Director of Corruption Prosecution, with the no charge on it. So they want both the crime and where it end up in the office of the DCP for them result, right? And ruling. So crime, no Crime. Not no crime, no charge. Crime, no charge. And even the DCP, the Director of Corruption Prosecutor, agrees with the Integrity Commission filing. Because even though the DCP, Director of Corruption Prosecutor, did not charge the Prime Minister, they said there are evidence, though there are evidence to charge the Prime Minister with, they decided not to. So that's the problem them claims to them have. Andrew Holness crime was that published with what the DCP said, no charge. They wanted to go out the one time so Andrew looked good. But because the crime went out there, it would be the same thing, Andrew. As a matter of fact, people would be pissed. Same way. So that's why they're mad. They're not going after Andrew Holness for be a clean man in office. Why you do all of this? Why you give yourself contract? This is dirty, Mr. Prime Minister. You need to step down. You have no character. Instead of they do that, they go to the people who did the investigation. These people have bad mind. They lead to bad intentions, bad thoughts, bad action. Andrew Holness have bad mind, bad intention, bad action in office, coming out in the paper today looking bad. When they come back overseas and hear that they're making it look bad at home, the first thing you do, you start going bad. I make the first bad move is to attack your own integrity commission when the world is looking at you. When you should be the one attacked for doing bad things. People who saw this world run. You saw the world run. So we could talk about bad mind next time Andrew talk about bad mind. I mean, I stop doing this bad mind video. Every time Andrew come out with bad mind, I'm going to show him who bad mind. Just like Donald Trump. Everything you accuse somebody of, that's what Donald Trump was doing. Deflecting. So what you see about Andrew Holness, him learn well from Trump. No file no taxes. No declare no asset. No code of conduct no sign. Are you a prime minister? So you're bad mind. You have bad mind. Why you don't sign a code of conduct? You have bad mind because there are bad intention coming from that. You intend to do something bad. You don't file no taxes. Don't declare an asset. Bad mind. Your thoughts get the best on you. So you did something wrong. But them documents are in your life where you cannot declare your asset. Something is wrong. Something is bad. Come from a bad mind, bad thoughts, bad action. Some bad action took place why our prime minister cannot declare its assets. Bad action, bad thoughts, coming from a bad mind. Who have the bad mind about you? I hope this makes sense, people. Hey, my love, you know. We just decide to come talk about bad mind today. Okay, if you look a minute, it's so juvenile. It's a dancehall slang. I mean, you nobody in the world with it. Damn bad mind. And because they look and the people in brain not fresh. They might go there, yes, a bad mind, a bad mind. I got you bad for your house. My people. That was something I got blame on them. Because maybe if I was in Jamaica, I'd be doing the same damn thing too. You know, we're sitting around with the party we support. You know, somebody I got blame nobody and beaten up. But just hope one day Ono can come out of the dark and come into the light. And see what he was doing, just like me. Can I tell you, so when they're in Jamaica, I never see nothing wrong with PNP party without support. Nothing wrong. We see if you have anything wrong with the other party. It's when we grow up and roll out, we have a different mindset. Me and a PNP no more, me and a Liberal no more. I'm a Jamaican. I'm one of the best for my country. So this video is about bad mind. And I hope this video makes sense to a lot of you guys right now watch this video. And if it makes sense, people, go ahead, like it, share it. The first time on this page, people, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you can always come back here. And as usual, I'm a student in your guys' class. So make sure so your comments make sense in every sentence. Because when they're done, they're going to the comment section for my education. Thank you guys for joining this live broadcast today about bad mind. And the word, the local word, the Prime Minister used for the people. So I'm going to dig up the word bad mind in the dictionary this morning. Yeah. But basically, The word bad mind mean it's a bad mind. Anything bad. Everything bad. That's what the word bad mind mean. Everything bad. You're jealous, you're grudge, you're thief, you rob, you lie. Andrew had a bad mind at the Ministry of Education. He sees stuff when he can't move. He went there with a bad mind. Corrupt his thoughts. His thoughts are say, hey, we can move stuff without nobody find out. He corrupt your action, bad mind, bad thoughts, bad action. That's why Andrew Holness is having bad press today. He don't like it. And everybody will come out a beat the Integrity Commission. They should be on Andrew Holness' ass. Him them should depend. Resign because the facts still remain. The crime them still out there you do, boss. They just decide they're not charge you. But what about the crime? Let's talk about all of this. Are you still doing that while in office right now? That brother have a bad mind from before him be a prime minister. And his bad mind will give him bad thoughts. Bad thoughts, bad action. That's why I say the bad press. These are something happened from before him turned prime minister, when he was Minister of Education. So now you have the bad thoughts, bad mind. You move to office now, coming here, you talk about bad mind, bad mind, bad mind. So that tell me, say, you bad mind. Because now the people are deflect. What am I do? Bad mind. Are you bad mind, man? You have the bad mind. So where are you in the office then? Eh? They need to check Andrew Holness. Because in my opinion, he have bad mind. In the office, you get bad thoughts. Bad thoughts, they make you do bad things and hurt the country badly. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging around here. I'll talk to you later. If an argument makes sense, tell me what you think in the comments. Either way, respect out there.